I'm Jonathan and welcome to my channel, Jonathan's Diamond Painting and Stuff. If you're new here, welcome! And if you're coming back to me, welcome back. I'm so glad to have you here. So, this is a bit of an impromptu video, hence I'm in my hoodie and just my hair's a little bit of a mess, so apologies for that. But I just received something and I'm really excited about it, and I just thought I should do a little first look with it because I was going to use them for the first time tonight, and I just thought that would be a really good opportunity to just do a little video. Now, I am already planning my first whip and chat after my first week at work. I'm going to film that on Friday to aim to go out on Saturday night, but I will try and get this out at some point before then. So this is an unexpected video, but I do these when I can, you know, and it's only going to be a short one. So this is for a company in America called Bijou Bliss. Now, I often want to try trays, diamond painting trays and things, and pens and such like from America, but the cost is very often prohibitive unless it's a huge company. So a lot of the Etsy stores over there, it's just out of the question for us. But I do have one of my friends has a Stackry account, and I had the opportunity to send something to that with another friend, and get these lovely diamond painting trays from Bijou Bliss, which is one of the Etsy stores in America. So the other company I really want to try at some point is Firefly, and similarly, you know, I'll have to probably do something similar, either get myself a Stackry account or go in with somebody else. So this isn't a regular thing for me because I tend to be quite satisfied with what I have. You know, I don't feel I need lots and lots of trays and pens and everything, but I do like to try new things from time to time. So, and these looked really cool, and I'll just show you why. Okay, so these are the trays that I ordered. Okay, so Bijou Bliss, like Firefly and a lot of other companies, have a lot of different options for sizes and customization, which is what I like, because I like to be able to have the colour I want and the tray I want, you know, and it to be adaptable. And like a lot of trays that are coming out now, they have lids on them. And the thing I really liked about these trays was that they've got these magnetic lids. So you've got magnets, 4 magnets here, 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 and here, and on the underside, so you can stack them. And the lid just goes on really easily, like that. And then you can just take the stopper out, which also has magnets. So that will just, not showing you very well, am I? That just slots back in really easily. And then so you can just put the lid on, empty your drills however you want to. I use my 3D printed funnel. Mine came from Marta, which I've spoken to about on other videos. And but yeah, so the magnets are really good. So if you want lots of trays and you want to stack them, and if you want to be really extravagant and have a tray per colour, I guess you could. And you could just, I mean, these stack, even though they're different sizes. Oops. And that magnet actually holds them, and that's quite cool because then the stopper is above each other, so it'll look quite neat. Now, there's several sizes you can get. So you can get an original size, which is this size. You can get a narrow size, which is this size. And then you can get a mini, which is smaller than this again, and then an itty bitty, which is even smaller again. And all of them have like the magnet tops and the magnet stoppers. Now, this one was like kind of one of a standard range or just plain colours, and that was a lower cost than this one because this one had customization on it. So this one I think I had the option to have a third colour, but I went for 2 colour. So 1 colour on the outside and the lines, and a second colour for the base. And I went just with blue and white, just because, and it was quite a pale blue, so I thought I could see most drills on that. And then I went for the lemon yellow just again because I could see some different types of drills on that. I know some people prefer white colours, you know, just or very pale colours because they can't see the drills otherwise. But yeah, so that's a consideration. I'm just going to double check the price. Yeah, so I went for what I called option C, which like I said was you had the two colours, and the main colour was the background. I'll put all the details in the overlays of what exactly I had and the prices as well, just to make it clear. And obviously I have the second colour in the base here, and that is also the colour that is on the diamond, which I think that looks amazing. I just love the design of that. It's just so cool and quirky. But yeah, so I'll just give details of the other options in the overlay as well, and I will also give their site details, their Etsy shop details on the details below. So, right, so without much ado, I'm just going to have a play with these and see how I get on. Okay, I've had a little play with drills already. They did seem to line up when I practiced with them, but I'll just have a little go now. I'm working on Solar System now, and very pleased. I've done a couple of sections already this week, and I'll be pleased to talk about it a bit more in my whipping chat on Friday. But yeah, so just going to grab one of my tramats and just stick this on here. I'm not going to zoom you in too much for this video, just because I'm just getting a feel for how this is working or not. Right, let's have a little look. Should do a colour that there's a lot of. Let's do the browns. Okay, here we are. The creamy colour, sorry, fleshy colour. And just going to try this one first. So I'm just shaking them. As you can see, they're lining up absolutely beautifully. Actually, this kit is pretty good, actually. I can't see any trash there at the moment. Okay, so let's just see how well these drills are picking up. Just get the drill pen out. Okay. Just gonna try picking up a couple. Yep. They're picking up lovely and they're nice and straight. So far, I'm really happy with them. Let's just see if I can zoom you in a little. There you go. So, just picking up some more. Just try and angle it so you can see a bit better. Let me just do it this way. Okay. The other cool thing, I guess, because they've got that on the bottom, you could store that lid out the way, I guess, when you're not using it. Yeah, there you go. Just depends how fussy you are, I guess, about things. But I'm just going to put these next set of drills down. Yeah, that's perfect, isn't it? I'll do one last set with this one, and then I'll try putting them away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Forgot this is a maximum of 7, so I'm just going to place the 7 and then the extra one, and then just picking up one. Yeah, I'll have to work with this a bit more. That is as expected. It's working brilliantly. Okay, so let's just try popping them away. So I'm just going to get my funnel. Move this along so you can see a bit better. So I've got my drills in my funnel there, and I've got my funnel here, and Just going to zoom you out a little so you can see a little bit better. And then I'm just taking off the magnets. Oh, sorry. Let me just first take the lid. So I'm going to just place the lid on, which snaps on really easily. The magnets mean that there's not going to be any problems with wear and tear, it's slotting in and out. And I'm just going to tip it up and spill all these drills in. Now I did drop one down here which I've recovered. That's fine. That was due to my own clumsiness, not anything to do with the tray. And let's just see. Wow, look at that. That is incredible. Now, one thing is often my bugbear with trays is you get little drills trapped, but there's absolutely not a single one. I didn't need to go back and shake them out. That is amazing. I am so pleased with that. That's incredible. Okay, so just check the other one is working. So this is the larger size tray, and just to save a little bit of money, I got this in one colour. You know, just because I was trying them for the very first time, you know, so, yeah, but it's exactly the same in principle, and I just thought I want a larger tray just to do some proper multi-placing and everything. So I'll just shake my drills into this tray, just see how we go. It's really just to check this one is working as well. I must admit, I do love the customization of these and just the magnets and everything, because that's just going to work so amazing. And look how well those are all lining up. That's brilliant. And sorry, just looking for something not got out yet. Just my tweezers, because I did notice a rogue drill somewhere. Yeah, here we are. I'm incredibly fussy, but if I've got a dot on or anything, then I don't even know if you can see that, but there is a dot on there. That annoys me. So I just get rid of them. But yeah, they're lining up beautifully. That's amazing. I'm sorry, I'm very pleased with this purchase. Oh dear. Right, and then I'm just grabbing free. And, oh, just a second, let me zoom you in again so you can see a bit better. There you go. And just placing those there. Now, I can't say that the tray is responsible for my placement. That is many hours of practice. And I never actually thought I would get to the point where I was multi-placing, which makes me think I do need to do a multi-placing video at some point. I'm just mindful that there's so many videos out there for multi-placing, so I don't want to be repeating things other people say. But on the other hand, we all work in different ways, so maybe it is an idea for me to do one at some point. Oh yeah. Oh, just a second, just lining these up. And yeah, but that's working just as well as the other one, so I think that's a pretty good set of trays. I'm absolutely bowled over with how good these are. They are amazing. Now, one thing that I get really annoyed at when using trays like this is how long it takes to get the drills in, get the drills out, etc. Now, I think these aren't too bad, which is why I do actually love the Admiral's S trays, because they are very easy to put the drills in and then tip them out again really quickly. But I think with the adaptability of these, with putting the lid back on and taking the stopper off, I don't feel that I'll be as bothered with these as I was with my other ones I've tried in the past. Okay, so just grabbing that tray and then flicking that out and then just tipping all of those in. And that's one thing. I love this 3D printed funnel because it just prevents any static getting into your drills when you're tipping them in, because the silicone ones they get trapped in the cracks and crevices of it, and they do wear over time as well. Just pop that back in and just check. Oh, this one, there is a couple there. So just like, that's probably just more me trying to get used to it. But there was none trapped whatsoever, so I think that's just user error, that's me again. But you can see they're all gone, and it snaps on perfectly. And storing them, I can just pop them on top of each other really nicely. Yes, but no, I'm really pleased with them. And I'm going to have a long play, and I'll update you, you know, as to how they are for me. It's getting them in the UK is not cheap, even if you use a stack readdress. Like, you'd have to like order other stuff at the same time. I think if you were doing that mainly to make it worthwhile, because I think I spent about £38 getting these all the way to me, and that involved one of my friends sending them to me as well from her address. So yeah, so it's not easy, you know. And I think if you order them on their own site, I will just give you an approximation of how much you'll be spending. Okay, so thank you for watching this very short video. I hope you found that useful. I do really like these. I want to try Firefly trays as well. But at the moment, I'm happy trying out these, and if these work out for me, I won't buy anymore, you know, because, you know, they've worked for me. I mean, sometimes I think, oh yeah, if you find something like this that works really well for you, then you could just get loads of them, and then you could kit up into them, and that'd be really handy. But it's a very expensive way to live, you know. If you've oh god, I almost tipped those everywhere. If you're wanting to spend your money on diamond paintings and all sorts of different things, and the pens and everything, so I always think, you know, like having a selection of options. And I did spend a lot of money on the little confetti boxes, which are good but also have their drawbacks as well. Okay, so I'll put all the links down below. So thank you for watching. If you like this video, please consider giving it a thumbs up. And if you like my content in general, please consider hitting the subscribe button and hitting the bell icon and all to get all of the notifications. Bye for now!